Rob Little's video, a parody of a popular Carrie Underwood song. I mean, this thing has almost 2 million hits on YouTube. A warning, though, if you're going to search this thing and check it out, do not play it in your children. And you probably don't want to play. Don't play it in front of your boss.
He's talking to us right now. Maxim Magazine named Rob Comedian of the Year. He's also considered the happiest comic in America.
Hey, there's Mr. Happy right there, Rob. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I got that happiest comic in America from Last Comic Standing, and right after that aired, I got contacted by the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and a girl outside of Cleveland who had a brain tumor wanted to meet me because she said she had never seen a more positive comic. And I was like, you could have emailed me and I would have showed up. Why are you wasting your Make-A-Wish on me, you know?
Wow.
So it was cool, though. I went out and the whole city
So you were part of the
out.
Make-A-Wish?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I was her choice. I'm like, this is
Rob,
you.
what a compliment,
You're
though.
not thinking straight, though.
You're crazy.
You could have emailed me. I wouldn't.
Okay, here's the deal. The first line in your bio, Rob Little's outlook on life can be summed up in 2 words, pure optimism.
Yeah.
I mean, do you see yourself that way? I mean,
Yeah,
what shaped that outlook that you may have?
You know, I grew up in a really tiny town in Michigan. It's Payne County, Michigan. It's real small. I think Midwest people, you guys, we're just all very friendly and nice, and there's so much negative in the world, and there's plenty of other comics if you want to hear that style. And there's not hardly, I don't know any other comics that are super positive and upbeat like me, and it's just a nice, fresh pace, nice change of pace, you know. And I don't know, I just try to look for that because there's too many things getting you down, and
It's refreshing.
It is refreshing.
It's hard to imagine you in a cubicle.
I used to.
But you had a job like that, right, with IBM?
Well, when you grow up in a tiny town, I never ever wanted to be anything but a stand-up comic. And when you grow up in a tiny town, we had one light in our town, and we didn't live anywhere near it. That was the city to us. We were well out in the country. So I went into computers because that was the only thing that was kind of like seemed to get me out of town. And I got a computer science degree and was working for IBM.
No kidding.
And I hated my life.
Was that before or after McDonald's? You worked at
Yeah,
McDonald's?
I worked at McDonald's all through like high school, and yeah, I won a bunch of awards. I won Mr. McSmile. These are real awards too. Like I'm Mr. McService, Mr. McOpener, and I got to do a commercial and a photo layout. It was crazy.
Speaking of opportunities, we were just visiting with a mother and daughter, Selena and Taylor.
Yeah, how cute were they?
On Let's Make a Deal, and you were passing them in the studio, and you said
they were on that show with Wayne Brady, and I'm actually buddies with Wayne Brady.
Yeah.
And I've done a few tours with him across the country, and he's a great guy. And I became friends with all those improv guys because I started out in improv. I was Second City in Detroit, and then I was just recently on The Price is Right.
You just told us about it. So we had our producer pull this video up. How'd you get on there? What the heck?
I went for my friend,
Mr. Happy.
Right here, Drew's like, what? Like,
He knows you because you guys know each other.
yeah, I've opened for them guys like a million times at the Improv in Hollywood.
and there your friends are cheering their heads off.
I went with one other friend. It was her birthday, and it was like her dream to go there. And I'm like, well, let's go.
So
We
Drew
live.
sees you come on stage. He recognizes. He's like, "What are you doing up here, right?"
He doesn't say it until we go to break, though, because he's got to play. Like, because if he goes, hey, I know you. What are you doing here? People will be like, hey, this is set
fixed,
up or
right.
something.
It
you
wasn't,
know?
though.
Not at all. Not at all. He didn't know I was coming or anything.
And so here's this beautiful Jeep.
Yeah.
You didn't take it home.
I just bought a brand new car, too, like the week before this, and I was in my head going, can I take the car back if I win this? What do I do? And
Look at you.
Look how hard this game is. It's 5 prices.
This is a tough one.
And one of them's the price of the car, and you have to pick the other 4 before picking the price of the car, and the other 4 have dollar amounts, like 10 grand is what it comes out to be, so you can win the car and 10 grand. And I picked I'd pick the price of the car immediately. Right. First pick.
And you were out.
It was over.
You didn't make it to the showcase either.
I got to spin the big wheel.
And what's this? Is it as heavy as it looks? Is it a featherweight?
Heavy.
Yeah.
So heavy. And it's, and I got 85 cents, and then the guy right after me got
That's
a buck.
I want to ask you about another show.
Yeah.
Are you related to Rick from Pawn Stars?
Yeah.
Do you get that every day of your life?
Literally
You've
every
got it
show.
side by side.
I've never seen anybody put it up before.
There he is. You think you look like him?
You know, I get it even more now that I've lost weight. I've lost about 50 pounds, and I get it, and he's always laughing during this thing, and
Yeah.
that's what I do a lot too. And
But that picture of you, it's so serious. That's like your
that's
mom.
my,
Is that
that's
your
my
is
blue
that your
steel.
GQ
That's
pose?
my blue steel. Yeah, I don't like it, and a lot of girls like this one, but I hate it.
I bet the girls like it.
Yeah, because I'm never not smiling usually. That's why
Right.
I don't like that one. But yeah, I get that all the time. I got Bruce Willis on the stage the other day. I was like, yes, about time.
Where was this at?
This was in Cincinnati.
Bruce Willis was in
Yeah,
Cincinnati?
they weren't listening. No, he wasn't there, but they were saying I looked like him.
Right.
I was
Like,
like,
what are you
finally,
talking about?
somebody
Bruce
decent.
Willis.
I'm
Who's
getting,
blonde here, Mike?
Oh man.
I'm getting every fat bald guy
checking
that's
out
got a
his-
goatee.
Well, congratulations on the weight loss. That's to be
Thank you,
commended.
P90X.
How many pounds?
That's great.
Almost, it's like I hover between 50, 45, yeah.
That's good stuff, Rob.
Yeah.
Here's some information about his shows at the Funny Bone. You can see him tonight, a couple of times there. Same story tomorrow night, and then one show on Sunday night. Tickets available at funnyboneomaha.com, or you can call the bone phone, of course. And then you want to get there a half hour before your show starts so you can get seated and get squared away so Colleen doesn't yell at you. Rob, thank you for being here
Thank
today.
you. I have a brand new DVD coming out too. I just
Oh,
shot
yeah.
my third one, and you were mentioning the song that I do. That's my closer. And if you do go see it online, it's even a lot more different now from then. And we just shot a music video for it, so that'll be on the new DVD.
That'll be
and
awesome.
Yeah.
RobLittle.com is his
Yep,
website.
check out his website, yeah.
Thank you for
Thanks.
being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Really nice to
and
meet
hit up
you.
some more of those cafes, because that's what he does.
He
He
loves
comes to town and
diners.
goes to
Love
diners and
diners.
cafes.
Yeah, if you own one. One of my friends owns the French Bulldog here, so I'm going to go check that out today.
Yeah, check it out.
We'll see
Good
you
to see you, Rob.
soon.
Thank you.
Thank you,
All right,
Rob.
buddy.
Great to
And
have you
if
here.
anybody knows about the difficult balance of a healthy diet with the on-the-go lifestyle this guy does, well, we got ideas for your family that you might want to